Hey guys, today's the day. It is 7 days past transfer day, so I am going to try this. It's a dollar store test. I kind of talked last night on my Facebook about what happened with Izzy and how I thought the dollar store tests were a piece of crap, but they're not. They're actually right on point, so I'm going to try it again. Why not? So I didn't want to spend like $6-7 on a regular pregnancy test, but I'm going to be getting a blood test on Monday. So this is just something to keep me. It's just something to amuse me for a second. So let's see. What time is it?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Okay, so you just drop 3, 1, 2, 3 drops. So now it's like filling up. Okay, and according to the test, okay, so I'm seeing, I'm doing it right, yeah, I am. Alright, so you can see that's the controlled line. And then we're supposed to wait 3 minutes, so we'll come back in about 3 minutes and see if there's another faint line or a line at all.
Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff. Getting all upset because I'm not looking at the time properly. It's probably been 3 minutes at this point.
Alright, Mike is horrible at this.
It's 6 a.m. You woke me up to go pee on a stick.
I didn't pee on a stick. This is very scientific. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to show up in the camera. But there's a faint line. Can you see it? I hope you can.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't.
So yeah, there's a faint line there. Definitely a line. It sucks. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up.
Well, they can just believe us then.
Yeah, you're just going to have to trust me on this one that there's a line there. I'm not just seeing things. So yeah, yay. So possibility is getting realer. More real. I'm going to use proper English.
Who uses proper English?
I know. So overrated. But, yay. So yeah. So we'll do the next test on Sunday. Hopefully the line is a little darker. If it's darker, then that means that's more indication that I am pregnant and that it's not just a chemical pregnancy.
It does what? Picks up hormones?
It picks up your HCG levels.
So does that mean you have a higher level if it's a darker line?
Yes. The darker the line, the higher the level.
Cool. Science.
That was some jazz hands, but but yeah, sorry, we're really tired. It is 6 a.m. We woke up because I was like, I have to pee. So
I get a poke in the shoulder. I'm like, what do you want? I want to go back to bed. That's what I want.
So
Congratulations, honey.
congratulations to you too, honey.
I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't. Well, you did your part a long time ago. So, anyway. Yay, there's light. So we'll do the next test on Sunday to see if it gets darker. And then we do the blood test on Monday to confirm. So it's getting real. Oh my goodness, it's getting real. Oh. So it's Saturday now, 2 days before the blood test, and let's see, 9 days post transfer. So I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling that great. I went to the bathroom and I had this weird brown discharge. I kind of felt crampy all day and dizzy and tired. So I've just been in bed all day, and we went last night, or I went this afternoon to the bathroom and I was bleeding. So I got really freaked out. I got really nervous because I said, you know, this is different than what I experienced with the loss of our twin in the first pregnancy with Wyatt. So I was like, this is scary. I don't know what's going on. And I called Mike and I told him, and we just kind of held each other because there was really nothing else that we could do. And then what I did was I called my doctor and I talked to her, and she just said, you know, the blood test is on Monday. We won't know anything till then, so just keep taking your medicine as normal. Do all your shots and your patches and your estrogen and pills and all that stuff. So I'm going to keep that up until we know for sure Monday what's going on. She said it could be nothing, or it could be something. So it could be a miscarriage, or it could be just totally fine. It was just a normal process in the pregnancy. So I do still plan on taking another home pregnancy test tomorrow. We did have a faint line on 7 days post-transfer.
That was on Thursday.
That was on Thursday. So we did have a faint line on the test. And I think I showed it to you guys. I'm not sure if it came through though. So hopefully tomorrow we'll see another line. And it's a little bit darker. If it's not, it's probably going to lead me more to believe that this is a miscarriage, which is sad, because I was really getting excited about maybe having another baby running around the house.
We both were.
Yeah, we both were. Yeah, and knowing this is our last time trying, it's a little bittersweet that way too. So, but I just felt like I needed to talk to you guys and just let you know what was going on in this like weird transitional period between 7 days post-transfer and 10 days post-transfer. Yeah, just to let you know what's going on, and just that it's not an easy road. We actually had a scare yesterday, which is what I'm thinking might have caused the bleeding. I'm not supposed to lift more than 25 pounds, and I held Izzy because we went to a pool party, and Izzy usually wears a puddle jumper, which is like, it's like a band here and like 2 sleeves here that keep you abreast. And she was doing great with that, but she came out to eat, and I took off the puddle jumper so she could like maneuver to eat and feed herself, and I didn't put it back on, and I turned around to talk to someone, and I didn't hear her go in, and she went into the pool again without the puddle jumper on, and the next thing we heard was her screaming and clinging to the side of the pool. So that was a shock to my system. We ran over, I pulled her out of the pool, I held her, you know, I held her for a long time standing there, and she's over 40 pounds, I believe now, so definitely think that might have been what's causing the bleeding. If I am pregnant, that's probably what's causing the bleeding. If I'm having a miscarriage, that's probably what's causing the miscarriage. I think it's just trauma from that event. So I really hope it's not a miscarriage, because I was really getting excited. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, and you know, it's not easy. Like, it looks like it's easy. Like, okay, you go and you do the transfer, and then you just wait, and you know, you wait very positive. Like, there's all these things that are still, even when you get pregnant, there's all these factors that can still happen that make pregnancy really hard to deal with. I don't know if you can hear that, but my child is screaming in the background.
It's easy.
Yeah, it is easy. So yeah, oh gosh. She's probably being told no. She's probably being told she can't get something, and she's throwing a tantrum. Yeah, so there's just so many factors that can go into why pregnancy is dangerous, why this time in life can be so so dangerous for the mother, and and it's just an emotional roller coaster. I want to thank you guys for staying with us on this roller coaster. It really helps knowing that we have the support. Good morning, guys. So it's 10 days post transfer. It's a Sunday morning. We are tired again, but it's okay. After yesterday being scary that I started having some bloody discharge, I don't know, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm scared I'm going to be really disappointed that there's not going to be a second line today, or it's not going to be dark anymore, or it won't be darker, I should say, than day 7. So I got so excited after checking out seeing the little line. I've been like putting a little list together and like things that we're going to need, or possibly 2 babies, so I can trim down to 1 baby, and hopefully it's not 3 babies, but after yesterday I don't think it will be. Has it been 3 minutes yet?
No.
No.
It says it's been recording for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so
Okay, well, I'm gonna look.
it's probably been 3 minutes, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but it's not darker.
It's about the same faintness.
Yeah, it's about the same faintness. There's another line.
Okay.
So tomorrow's a defining test. Yeah, it's about the same faintness. This is today's test. I don't know. Can you see it?
I don't have my glasses on again, so I can't see either way.
Yeah, so
Yeah, there's still hope.
there's still hope. But the fact that it's the same faintness, I'm guessing means that it's probably just the last of it just processing through my body.
Don't be
I
negative.
know, I'm sorry. I don't want to be. It was just that I was really scared yesterday. I was really, really scared.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Okay, so we'll keep you guys updated and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Thanks. Good morning. We are on our way to the doctor to do the blood tests. We are, I don't know, I'm in this weird position where I'm excited, but I'm really nervous. A part of me didn't want to get the results because I didn't want them to be negative. So, I don't know, it's a push and pull. It's I don't know, I'm excited, but I am trying to be positive and not think of anything negative. We'll find out today if the embryos took, if I'm pregnant, and hopefully we'll find out how high my HCG levels are. If they're really high, then it's possible multiples. If they're in a normal range, then it's, I'm pregnant with at least 1 baby. So we'll find out. It'll be exciting, to say the least. How do you feel, Mike?
Good.
Sorry, the light's like huge backlighting.
The sun's behind us. It's
Yeah, it is early.
I'm sorry, I don't have much to say.
Okay.
If we're pregnant, that's great. And if we're not, it's very unfortunate, and we'll have to keep moving forward. But oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So it's just, I don't know. It is what it is at this point, and we are sorry for the shaking camera. Our tripod is not working properly, so we had to just hold by hand. But we are getting I'm trying not to get overexcited because I don't want my disappointment to be crushing. And
You've been having a lot of different symptoms, though, that you've had in past pregnancies, you've been saying. So.
That's true. What was this here? Yeah, that's true. I have been having different symptoms. But I feel like it's so early. I shouldn't be having any symptoms yet. So I don't know. They could just be regular things too. So, and that's the
Like a
funny
placebo thing.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about pregnancy is you can start having symptoms and totally not be pregnant. Because I did that for months when I was trying to get pregnant before Wyatt. Every month I thought I was having all these symptoms, and then I would take the test and it would be negative. And I don't know, and it was heartbreaking each time because it was like I thought I had all these symptoms, and then with Wyatt I didn't have any symptoms, and the only thing that told me that I was pregnant was blood tests, and it was just so I don't know. Pregnancy's funny like that. Like you really don't know. Hopefully it's positive. I'm gonna try to think positive, and it's all in God's hands. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, so the blood test was this morning. We got the results back. And we are pregnant. Yay! So, I love it when he looks at me. Yeah, so we're expecting a baby. My HCG levels were 305, and I am 11 days past transfer date. So that's pretty normal. It's not it could still be 2 babies. It could be 1, but there's nothing set in stone yet that it is absolutely 2 babies. We probably won't know until we do the ultrasound. The ultrasound will probably be the final factor in what's going on inside my belly, if it's 1 or 2 babies.
You said you have one more blood test on Wednesday as
And I have another blood test on Wednesday. They're going to check, they said my progesterone levels were a little low, that they wanted them up a little bit higher, and they wanted to check my thyroid.
Probably because we keep forgetting to do your shots.
Yeah, I didn't tell them that part, but if my doctor sees this, I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that to you guys either then. We didn't do a shot today.
No,
either.
we didn't. We just get so busy, and like we do them when he comes back in between jobs. So like it just.
And I didn't work this morning.
I didn't work this morning, and we ran errands, and I was so exhausted. I mean, being pregnant, like now that I know all that I know, I feel so much better knowing that I am pregnant, and it's late, guys, that I am pregnant, and that all that fatigue that I've been feeling for the last couple of days where I'm in like this drowsy state, almost like I'm on medication, and I can't help but fall asleep. Now it makes more sense. It is the pregnancy. It's not just me being tired emotionally like I thought it was.
Time to get up and exercise.
Oh, I want to exercise. I just wanted to wait until I could.
Oh.
So, yeah, I guess.
Now's the time.
Yeah, so now I get to start exercising again.
Dear, what to expect when you're expecting DVD exercise?
I should totally do that. We'll make a vlog of it. Like I'll make maybe one day just like not. I don't know if I can show you. Can you show videos like that?
No, you can't show the video, but we can definitely film you doing the video.
Okay, so we'll film me doing the video, and
that's not illegal.
You can see what that video entails. But yeah, it's an expectancy and what to expect when you're expecting pregnancy workout based off the book. So I bought it back when I was pregnant with Wyatt, and I think I did maybe a day, 2 days of it, and I was just like, I'm done. But I was also very heavily pregnant when I bought it, so I want to try now to do it. I want to be healthy this pregnancy.
I'm not saying you weren't healthy for the
I wasn't healthy, but I could have been better. I could have made better choices with what I was eating and what I was doing and like how I was keeping myself healthy and like, you know, preparing myself for the birth and preparing the baby for the world. Like, so yes, I'm planning on like making changes this time around and doing a little bit more right by baby, which would probably start with the progesterone shots. Oh, well, you know, it happens.
At least you've been doing the suppositories and everything. So.
Yeah, and I've been doing the patches and the pills and everything.
Suppositories are progesterone as well, aren't they?
And I'm thinking about
your body's still getting something.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about ordering the Young Living progesterone oil, and just figuring out if I need to take it via capsule every day or if I just like rub it in like bottom of my feet or back of my neck or something. So it goes into my bloodstream and gets my progesterone levels up that way too. So I'm gonna be working on it. I want a very healthy baby or babies. I'm working on the announcement right now, so that we have an official announcement other than just this video, because we did something special for each of the kids. With Wyatt, we got one of those baby on board signs, and took out like the maker of it and covered it with the maker of the sign. Like I think it was like Safety First or something. Covered it with yellow tape and then put his due date on it.
Yeah.
With Izzy, we did a chalkboard. I still have that chalkboard somewhere because I saw it when we were moving. With Izzy, we did a chalkboard that said, our rambunctious one, which was Wyatt, will be turning into a duo come February 14th of 2016. So, and we did that, and Wyatt had a little shirt that said Big Bro on it, and it was really cute, and he was like, yay!
Who did we do the shoes with?
We did that with Izzy. That was her gender reveal.
Oh.
That was her gender reveal.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for Wyatt's gender reveal, we did,
we had a party.
We had a whole party. That was his baby shower, and we cut the cake, and the cake was blue on the inside, and everyone freaked out. And then we revealed that we knew the whole time. That was a really hard secret to keep. That was so hard. We weren't supposed to find out. It's just that during the ultrasound, the anatomy scan,
He moved.
He decided to like flip, and like when he flipped, his little dingling was showing. So
Did you say that on the internet?
I don't know. We'll see what YouTube says. So yeah, so it.
Remember, everything on the internet's there forever.
Oh, sorry, honey. Forgive me when you're older for this. It happens. Mom says stuff.
She still loves you.
We just won't show your future wife. He's like, yeah, we are. So anyway, yeah, so we saw what we couldn't unsee, and and we knew for months. So when everyone else found out, we revealed that we actually knew because Wyatt decided.
I wasn't even taking notice. I don't think I even saw anything.
You were sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping.
You dozed off. You were so tired.
I don't remember.
I do.
Okay.
Because those scans are long and boring, those 20-week scans, because they're measuring the fingers and the hands and the arm and the legs, and they measure every little thing, the brain and the head and the size.
This has gone off to a tangent.
Yeah, sorry guys. We were supposed to talk about baby number 3, and I'm talking about baby number 1, and he is totally here and totally fine, and his anatomy scan was totally normal. So yeah, and then Izzy, for her gender reveal, we did shoes. We did high tops. No, we started on this one, so I had to finish this one. We did high top shoes, and the birth year for everyone's shoes. So Mike was 1998, I was 1998, Wyatt was 2013. Yeah, 2013, and they were like written, pink and blue. So then Izzy's little shoes were there, and they were pink little high tops, and had 2016 written in pink underneath of it, and it was really cute. It was adorable. I thought it turned out really nicely. So that was fun. So I don't know how we're gonna reveal the gender of this baby or babies.
Right here on YouTube.
Maybe we'll have 1,000 subscribers, and then we can do it live.
We'll any subscribers.
We have a few. You guys are awesome. Like, you're watching and you are subscribing. We are getting, you know, a couple of subscribers with each video.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. So
That's cool.
so yeah, so it's nice to know that we are growing. We're a little channel, but we're growing. And we love having all of you join us on our family adventures. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. Now I'm getting sleepy. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And now that I know why I'm fatigued, I'm even more fatigued. And I just want to go to bed. But I wanted to talk to you guys first before we went to bed to share the good news that we got today. Because you guys are important to us too. We appreciate you watching us and joining in. And we want to keep you posted. I know on Facebook I kind of sent out a cryptic message today because this evening I was just feeling really depressed for some reason. I just wasn't with it. I was kind of upset. And people were asking, you know, if we gotten the results, or, you know, they were wishing us luck, or, you know, they were thinking of us and they just wanted us to know. And I just didn't really feel like responding to anyone. I was just in a low mood. I think it was because maybe I was tired. But, so just so you know, I didn't miscarry. The whole bleeding spell on Saturday was just that. It was a spell. It doesn't look like it had any effect on the pregnancy. And, you know, we're going to start getting things together and figuring out where baby's going to go. What do we need? We have most things, thank goodness, because from the first two, there's a couple of things we need to get new, like infant car seats, because they do expire. And the first car seat that we had for Wyatt, we used for Izzy, and I think it only had like a year left on it, or a year and a half left on it, so we donated it because it was never in any accidents. And so we're going to need a new infant car seat, and if it's twins, we're going to need doubles of the things that we already have. So it's a lot of logistical things, but everything's hinging on the fact that we don't know if we're pregnant with one or two. And hopefully it's not more than two. I don't believe it would be more than two because, again, the HCG level was 302. And, like, 300 is, like, mid-range for where I'm at, but on the lower side. So, so if it doesn't, like, quadruple by Wednesday, then it's safe to say it's at least one child, which I'd be happy with. I'm happy with one or two. One would be easier, two would be a challenge, but it would be fun. And I would look forward to it. I just enjoy, you know, I just enjoy having children in my life, and I get to enjoy this time one more time, this time of pregnancy and growing a little baby inside of me and life inside of me, and it's special, and I'm excited I get to do it one last time, especially after what happened with Izzy the last time. And if you guys want to know what happened the last time, we have other videos. We could try linking them to, like, what happened with during my pregnancy with Izzy. So we're pregnant, and we're excited. We're looking forward to seeing how this child adds to our family and their personality and everything. And, you know, it's exciting.